So if the woman
Y'all,
don't cook for him, he gonna starve to death, or can he like
y'all keep
make a
talking about
sandwich?
Ma'am, I will kick the woman out of my house so fast, so quick,
he's
because I've done
stuck
that
on the
before.
cooking. He's
But
stuck
but
on
If
the
I,
she
cooking.
can't cook, I kick her out
but
of my house so
I
fast, so
would say
quick.
this. But a lot of like men, when they get old, like towards your age, they
Okay,
did
they got some
become
problems.
flaccid. So what happened then?
I don't give a
All this
damn if
like
my
talking
dick can't
about
stand up. If you
empowering
can't cook for me, you're
women
not staying in
and
my
all this
house.
other stuff. Like a
So
lot of
look,
y'all like penis can't stand up when y'all
I
get
don't care that,
looking
because if you want
real,
marriage, you better be
real
cooking for me. I
noodly.
don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Be noodly woodly.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
That's your
hey
business.
look,
So you can be
Kenny,
single if that's all
Kenny,
you
Kenny.
want. I remember a few weeks
There you
ago
go.
there was a guy on this channel that we talked to. Everybody said, "Oh, why you harsh on that guy?" It reminds me the same thing we went through about 3 months ago. When you guys know that somebody or some people are doing wrong, and you cut them, you too lied on them. Guess what they do? They think that whatever they're doing is okay. You got to tell these women the truth, man. Got to tell them the truth. When you have sex with a man, you lose some leverage. Period. The kind of leverage you have before the sex is no longer the same leverage after sex.
Period. Say that
Then
again.
number two, the leverage you have pre-sex is not the same leverage post-sex.
We've been saying that.
No,
I'm saying this so that those they will
nobody's
understand
denying
that
that
what
you
you're
don't lose
saying is
sex.
truth. That's number one. Then number two is this, right? Guys, the lady that just left has to understand that the older you are, you're not losing value by your family member, just like Marcus said. You lose value to your sexual market. The same thing that Kevin Samuel said, the same thing that Bruiser said. I'm not going to value a woman at 45 the way I'm going to value a woman at 20. It's not going to happen. The woman at 20 has a high value sexually compared to a woman 25 years longer in the market than a 20-year-old woman. And number two, if you out there tattooed up all over your body and you think men are going to respect you the same way with a girl that doesn't have any tattoo in her body, it's not going to happen. If you dress carelessly and you think people are not going to see you in a sexual way, you're out of your damn mind. And then another thing again, check this out. Check this out. As a woman, the first thing a man wants from you is sex. I don't care how intelligent you are or how dumb you are. Sex is what attracts us to women. So if you think that I'm going to approach a woman to be my friend, that's not true. So you have to know that when men see you, one thing that attracts them to you is sex. But if you're going to say that we shouldn't qualify you both on sexual appearance, you're not serious. This earth is made up of two people, a man and a woman. Women get attracted to men because of money, men get attracted to women because of sex. That's the trade off.
Kenny, real
Thank
quick
you.
question. Does a woman lose 80% of her leverage when she gives it up? 80%.
A woman lose
I'm
80%. Yep, she does. I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how she loses it. That's why I said that your value pre-sex is not the same post-sex. Because pre-sex, a man will chase a woman with everything he got. Post-sex, the woman loses value sexually. But
no,
the thing,
I don't think anybody disagree that she's gonna lose some of her leverage
no, no,
after
no,
sex. I'm
no.
asking, does she lose 80%? That is a yes or no question.
It's a yes because she
All
loses
right.
80%. But guess what? But check this out, Sweeney. Post sex, men don't care about sex anymore. They care. You remember the word character, right? that compensates the sex. That's the only
So
way she gains her value.
okay, fair enough. So if she
Yeah.
has all the character, if she's a wife straight out the gates, this dude gets with her. He done hit her up on, so you know what I mean. He done been taking her out on dates and everything else. He's of sound mind.
Hmm.
This woman is displaying all the characteristics of being a wife.
Hmm.
She drops
She
down
do-
80% after
no,
after
she
he gives
doesn't.
it.
She doesn't. She actually increase.
Thank you for being logical. That's all I'm. Thank you for being a logical person on the planet. That's all I was
She
asking for
increases
somebody to
for
be
that.
How
logical.
does she? Okay, explain
She
that. Okay.
increases. She increases significantly because you know
So,
why?
mm-hmm.
I
You
ain't
know
saying
why?
she gonna
Lady
increase,
O,
but I at
Lady
least
O.
he.
This is why she increases significantly
Okay.
because when
We'll
a
bow
man
it. We'll
sees a
bow
woman, a man is attracted to a woman sexually. At that point, I don't know she can cook. You see what I'm saying? I don't know her character. But after sex, she brings me food. She does all these things. She does a wifey character. That's why we always tell women that listen, you have to cook for a man.
But what
Don't
if
think
she
that your
don't do any of
vagina
these?
is what
What if she don't do any of these things? What if she gave it up and
it
then all
goes
of a sudden
down, it decreases by 80% right away.
that's what Darn was
Yes, if
okay.
she,
I
but
guess it
Bruiser
kind
said,
of I
Bruiser
guess it
said
kind
it
of
didn't matter whether she had all that value, whether she didn't have
works.
all that value.
What we
He
talking
said
about?
straight up and
We're
chasing
talking
down.
about her ability to negotiate the terms of the relationship,
Oh
what
no, no,
she
bruiser,
want
no, 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 no.
in a relationship,
Bruiser,
how she want to be treated, where she want to go, all this stuff. She's giving away her vagina for free.
She can
mhm.
still
If
determine
she's
that
giving it
that
away for
doesn't
free,
drop
no,
down
she don't have
80%
any.
because
She
she
lose
had
her
sex
leverage if
with
she's
him.
giving it for free.
She will still
if
We're
have
she,
talking
if
about
she, if
marriage.
she, no, no, no. Guess what, bruiser. We've been in this game for a long time. We went through so many girls. If a girl can cook after sex, can do those domestic work after sex, performs the duty of a wife, she heading to the altar.
She might need to do that. She might need to cook before
Listen,
she give it
you're
up.
arguing a different thing. You're
I think,
arguing whether
yeah.
he's going to use his discernment and take her to the argument. I'm not saying that he's not gonna walk away or stay. I'm saying her negotiation power is still at low. You know what I'm saying?
It's contingent on how she cook, right?
He
her.
may very well still marry her. But
I
I'm
still
saying
believe.
her
Besides, so
ability to
besides
negotiate
sex, what would she
as her
negotiate
vagina,
with?
regardless of
Besides
the
sex.
man if you want to marry her or not, her negotiation power, when women give away their vagina for free, they lose their negotiation power. I
No,
don't
no,
care.
no, no, no,
Besides
I
no,
think we.
sex,
no, no, no,
besides
no,
sex,
no.
what would a
I'm
woman
coming.
have to negotiate with
I'm
for
coming.
marriage?
I'm coming. I got to say something, Sweeney. Let me answer this real quick. Bruiser, if a woman has good character and can cook pre-sex, and then the man finds out those quality post-sex, right? That woman chance of negotiating whatever she wants increases significantly, higher than that 80%. But this is what happens. Most women can't cook in America.
See
So that's
that
not
way.
my
That's
point.
why that is why you see
I understand
those
what you're
most
saying.
women never get to the altar, even with their good character, some kind of good character, they never make it to the altar because most of them use microwave to cook.
Look, I'm not talking about the cooking thing. You can have that argument. My whole argument is on giving away your vagina for free. I'm gonna stand stern of it. If a woman give away her vagina for free, she lose her negotiation power
Thank you.
tremendously. Period.
A
That's simple.
woman
We're
would lose
talking
it.
about we're not talking about negotiating to take me to the mall or buy me a bag or get me a
So
fucking pop.
he's talking
We're
about her
talking about
sexual,
take
right?
me to the altar. I require marriage. It is a requirement for you to marry me. I'm saying once you give away the coochie for free, a woman loses negotiation power on compelling a man to take her to the altar and marry him. Now, whether he uses his own
All right.
discernment
So we.
or use his own preference on whether
Yeah,
he was that's
Sweeney.
on him. But
Sweeney.
her
If the
How
guy,
are
power,
we
if the guy,
educating her
if the
in
guy, if
like,
the guy is,
like third world
I'm
countries?
coming, ma'am. Ma'am, hold on a minute. If the guy is in his 20s, right? Your logic makes sense. But if you're talking about a guy in his 30s, right? That understands that I gotta eat. My bed's got to get made. My house got to look clean. And I got to go to work with a food prepared, right?
She already
Man,
mad.
that woman can negotiate marriage after sex
No.
and still get that marriage.
She can. I didn't say she couldn't negotiate it. Period. I'm saying her strength decreases.
So if the woman
Y'all,
don't cook for him, he gonna starve to death, or can he like
y'all keep
make a
talking about
sandwich?
Ma'am, I will kick the woman out of my house so fast, so quick, because
he's
I've done
stuck
that
on
before.
cooking. He's
But
stuck
but
on
If she
cooking.
can't cook, I
I've
kick her
done
out
that
of my
before.
house so
But I
fast,
would
so
say
quick.
this. But a lot of like men, when they get old, like towards your age, they
Man,
did
they got some
become
problems.
flaccid. So what happened then?
I don't
Like
give a
all this
damn if
like
my
talking
dick can't
about
stand
Listen,
up. If
how
you
the
can cook for me, you're
woman
not staying in
and
my
all this
house.
other stuff. Like a
so
lot of
look,
y'all like penis can't stand up when y'all get
I
get
don't care that
get
because if you want
real
marriage, you better be cooking for me. I
noodly.
don't care.
You know what I'm saying? It be noodly woodly.
I'm
Y'all
That's
I'm a,
your
hey,
business.
look,
So you can be
Kenny,
single if that's all
Kenny,
you want.
can you at least agree? Can you at
so
least
you
agree
talking
with
about
this
all this stuff
parallel?
about women and their whatever they got going on, but y'all like listen,
Twinning,
y'all
Bruiser, what did you say?
at a certain
Can you
point
at
they
least
grow, but it
agree with?
noodly woods.
Can you at least agree with M. White's parallel he drew to make it even more understandable? M. White used a transaction between a man and a harlot, and the
Yeah.
transaction was a total of $1,000.
Hmm.
She said, "Hey, you can get all the XYZ on this menu if you give me $1,000." She have she have sex with him before she get paid. His argument is that she don't have the leverage to demand that $1,000 because she didn't take the money up front. He can be
Yeah.
like, you know what? I didn't
I
really
can.
enjoy that. I'll give
I
you
can.
200.
You're right. If the pussy don't want nothing, yes. Because some pussy don't want nothing after sex. You're like, what
Regardless,
the hell
what
did
I'm
I
saying,
do?
regardless if it is or not, if he's cunning or he
How
has
No,
old
if
something,
it's
are
good,
you, bro?
if the sex is
he
good,
just want to
brother,
hold on to
you're
his
gonna
money.
give that
He
woman
can walk away
$1,000 and
without
want her
paying her
again.
You
nothing.
are old as fuck
He can
though. I
walk.
mean, sorry, I'm sorry. Am I wrong for cursing? Is this like the you can't curse on here?
Man, they're gonna let you talk
We
when
But
can
it's your
you're
cuss
turn,
up
okay?
and
old though. But
down.
We're gonna let you talk when it's your turn, okay? Just
I
chill.
know, but you're kind of old though to be like talking
No,
about
no, no,
women.
no. It's turn by turn. It's turn by turn. They're gonna let you speak, okay?
Oh
I'm sorry.
God.
I'll be.
Go. Okay, just chill in the background. Sweeney, what did you say?
Oh shit.
Go ahead, Detroit. Let me hear what she's passionate.
Who
Let's
the
see.
hell
Yeah.
is
No,
this
I just
man?
no. I'm just saying like he is talking
L-
like he is just fine
Lasha,
like
I've
six
been in
pack.
I've been in
I
this
mean,
show for a
chest.
long
I
time,
mean,
Hold
okay?
on,
Lord
Kenny.
Jesus, that was
Kenny,
the
like
rudest thing I ever heard.
let
Yeah,
her
yeah.
you.
let her
Don't
get her
worry.
rocks off
Guy
real
is
quick.
just.
Don't worry.
I'm a fat woman. I'm a
I
fat
don't cuddle
woman.
people on this show.
And I'm and
No,
okay,
what
I'm
I'm
fat
saying
and
is
whatever. I'm gonna just
Oh,
go
baby,
ahead and
you
let her
let
ain't
get
it
her.
gotta
alone.
coddle
But
me.
the way this guy is talking, he's an older man, and
Yeah.
let's be real about what happens when men get older. And he talking about PUSSY and this, that, the other, and half of y'all couldn't even hit it right because you gotta take Viagra and all kind of extra stuff to even hit a
I'm
young girl,
sorry.
right?
I
So how
gotta answer
you
let me
talking
answer that question for you, ma'am.
coochie, this,
Kenny,
that,
why
that,
she
like,
cooking
that
you,
ain't
bro?
even natural to even. You need to grow old with your woman and just be with a woman that's your age and stop always trying to talk about young women and what they need to be doing. You need to be talking about the women that's your age that will grow old with you.
Ooh,
Men shouldn't marry women
When
their
your noodles
age.
start to get
Men
like
shouldn't marry women their
when
age.
your noodles start to get a little bit like this,
But
you know what
but
I'm saying?
but
Then you
ma'am,
need
men
to
shouldn't marry women their age. That's wrong. We shouldn't marry women our age. Our women supposed to be much younger than us.
but how in the heck are you going to please her if you getting flaccid at the age of when you
And
get a
let me
certain
answer you that. Let me
age,
answer you that.
they need to
A
be with
lady once
guys
asked.
that
A
can
lady want.
build. No, let
Okay,
me
let me
say this.
answer you that.
A young woman should not be with no old behind dude that's gonna die when their kids get a certain age.
ooh.
You about to
Okay,
be
let me answer
70, you
that
trying to date
question.
a little young girl, and then by the time they children get a certain age, you fixing to die off. Your noodle gonna get a little
Good.
right when she hitting her prime. You can't even F her right. And that listen, when women get in
Man,
their
you got
40s, that's what
cooked.
they really wanted.
Okay,
They really
okay. Let
wanted
me
they
answer
started
that
dating them
question real quick.
young guys and really
I
wanted
gotta answer
hard.
you that.
But your
I
little
gotta answer
noodle
you
is
that
like this
question.
noodly woodly. So
Okay, let me answer you that.
stop
Let
it.
me answer you that. You've been repeating, but let me answer you that.